Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, my name's Marcus. Thank you for joining. Today's video is highly requested Q&A. I've never done one before, so I'm very excited to do it. I've honestly procrastinated on filming this because I'd asked you guys to submit your questions probably a week and a half ago. But here it is, your Q&A. So all the questions are on my phone, so if you see me looking down, that's why. Okay, so I'm just gonna add these in because I thought of them now. My name's Marcus. I'm 24. I live outside of Toronto, so in the GTA. Pretty much it. I'm adopted. I'm from Guatemala. Just a little back note for those who are new. And yeah, part of the Q&A. That's my basic information for those who are wondering. I'm a bit of a night owl. For those who get the reference. But yeah, let's get on to the actual questions. So, first one up. Thoughts on Bridgerton. I loved it. I thought it was a really good show on Netflix. If you haven't watched it already, definitely highly recommend you go and watch it. I know a lot of people found it hard to get into, but for me, I love that time period of history. So it was very easy for me to watch it and enjoy it. So it really just depends on the type of person you are and what you're really into, I think. But yeah, I highly recommend it, so definitely check it out if you haven't already. Okay, so next question is go-to drink at Starbucks at the moment. I love the blonde latte. Hold on. I forget the name of it. I order it on the app all the time. I just don't have it memorized too well. But it's the Starbucks Blonde Vanilla Latte Venti. 3 pumps of the vanilla syrup with oat beverage. This is so good, you guys. I highly recommend it. It's a game changer. Having it in Venti, it just really, it's the plug for me. Like, it's the best. I love it. Highly recommend it, so try it out. What is your favorite Canadian brand? So, my favorite Canadian brand at the moment, actually I have 2. I would say it's definitely Aritzia. I'm wearing the boyfriend sweater right now. I think it's so comfortable, and honestly, no one even knows that it's a girl's sweater. I mean, a sweater shouldn't have a gender anyways, so I just think it's a really great sweater. As you can see, it's big. This is size 3. I also have it in size 2. But my good friend Haley, she told me that I should just get it and I would love it, and honestly, she's right. I love it so much. Such a good sweater, and the hood, incredible, you guys. Like, look how big it is. I love it. Highly recommend it. If you don't have one already, go out, stop this video, go and order one, come back, and thank me later. Okay, next question. Favorite breed of dog. I'm kind of biased with this one because I have a Doberman, so I love the breed of Dobermans. They are so nice, and I just love how friendly they are and funny and silly. But yeah, I highly recommend Dobermans. If you're looking at a breed of dog, get a Doberman. They are so cute. You don't really need to cut the ears. I mean, typically they do have the ears cut, so maybe get that done. It's really a personal preference. Our dog doesn't have it, but yeah, I love it. If I didn't have a Doberman, I think I would say Golden Retriever because of Ear Buddy, you know. The next question is favorite photography project so far. I definitely had to say working with the brand called The Comfy Basic. I think that was my favorite project just because I took the photos and I just saw the whole launch coming together, and it was just so much fun being on set and taking photos, getting along with everyone. I don't know, it was a really good time, and I just loved how they came out, the photos, and yeah, I don't know, I really liked that. I've done other fun projects, but that one really stood out the most for me just because it's a small biz and they're growing so fast, and yeah. So next question is, what is your go-to show to have on in the background? I definitely have to say Friends, but it is taken off of Netflix, so I have to go with my other answer, and that's YouTube. I love a good vlog or a tutorial or this tea time videos. I think they're so much fun to listen to, and it's so easy to have on in the background and multitask, clean your house or do your laundry and just have something like that in the background. It's just so much fun, and it's like, you don't need to focus or watch. You just have to listen. Like, it's incredible. I highly recommend watching YouTube videos instead of a TV show. But yeah, that's my answer. Sorry for rambling on so much, but I don't know how to say YouTube the most. So next question is, how does it feel to be TikTok famous? For those who don't know, yeah, I'm kind of TikTok famous. I had one TikTok that blew up. And ever since then, a few of my friends say that I'm this famous and whatnot. I have no idea how it blew up, but it just did. So I'm really grateful for that. Thank you guys for supporting. If you want to follow me on TikTok, I hate promoting this, but if you do want to follow me on TikTok, my user, it's @MarcusMcPhee. But yeah, follow me if you want. Okay, so next question. Who is your favorite coworker? I definitely had to say Deborah. I'll leave you to decide on who's my favorite coworker. Maybe it's Deborah, maybe it's you, who knows. Okay, next question. What is your inspiration for getting into photography? So for those who don't know, I am also a photographer. Like everyone else, I started in high school. Well, I think I started in elementary school, like just for fun, with a family camera, and just took photos all around the house. You know that story, but yeah, I just really grew into it, and I love getting magazines and just looking at the campaigns and the articles in it, like fashion magazines like Vogue, Elle Canada, Teen Vogue. Like, those were just so much fun looking through growing up and watching like the celebrities I saw on TV on like the magazine covers and such, and just seeing their issue, because it was just so much fun seeing how the photographer put it all together, the vision and all that. I don't know, I just loved that whole process of those photographs in those magazines. I definitely had to say that was my biggest inspiration, was just looking at magazines. I know that sounds so vague, but it was just so beautiful. Like, the clothes, the makeup, and like the models, like it was just so like, it was so much fun to like imagine and like go off of that and create my own similar photos. Okay, so next question. Favorite Staples memory. Wow, you guys are just hitting me with the Staples questions. But honestly, my favorite Staples memory, there was only 2 other employees who witnessed this. So we were building an end cap, and I was leaving. I'm pretty sure I was leaving to go on a break, or I was just leaving to go home. But I told someone to do this end cap for me. And my friend, he was there, and then our other coworker, she was there. I'm just trying to take this as seriously as I can because it's so funny. Long story short, she was doing this planogram for this end cap. She like put in the shelf and like all the hooks, and she like had the products on the hooks and everything. She's like, yeah, like it's almost halfway done, or it's done. And she goes and leans against the shelf, and it all falls down. Like everything just falls down, and like she like kind of falls. This story probably doesn't even make any sense, but it was just so funny because she just did it with so much confidence, being like, oh yeah, this shelf is so sturdy, it can like hold anything. And she like lightly touched it, and then it all came crashing down. Obviously the pegs didn't fall down because they're not attached to the shelf, but it was just so funny. Anything on that shelf just came sliding down like an avalanche. Oh, whatever. But yeah, it was just hilarious. I know I didn't tell it well, but hopefully you guys can stitch it all together. Next question. Your favorite thrifting tips. Okay, so my biggest tips I can give to anyone who is looking to thrift after this quarantine is, don't go into the store thinking you're going to get everything off of your wish list. You really just have to go in with an open mind. If you see something, what do you like, put it into your shopping cart right away. Don't expect to put it back on the hanger and it being there in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, because most likely it's not going to be there. Someone else is probably going to see it and grab it and take it. Can definitely speak on personal experience. My other tip is call the store and see when they put out new inventory, because that's like the best thing you can ever do, is find out when they put out new stuff, because you're going to know and you're going to get all the good stuff. So definitely call. They're obviously going to tell you. Like, every store knows when they're putting out new stuff or getting new things, so definitely ask, and it isn't hard to ask, so definitely do that. Okay, so next question. What's your greatest achievement so far in life? I think being published 2 times, I think that's so cool and so much fun. Also, being featured in a website as well. I guess 3 features. But yeah, I think that's so cool to see my work and then myself featured on big brand names. I think that's really cool. So basically the first one was the Globe and Mail, Elle Canada, and then Wildflower, the phone case company. I'm on their website for a few of their phone cases, so that's really cool. So far, that's like my greatest achievement, is just getting featured and getting my name out there. I think it's so much fun, and I don't know, just a nice surprise when it does happen. Okay, so next question, it's favorite restaurant. For those who don't know, it's the Mandarin. I used to go there every year for my birthday with my family. It's my favorite place to go to. It's just so much fun, and there's food for everyone. And yeah, I really like it. Okay, so next question. What made you get into photography originally? This is very similar to that other question a while back at the very beginning, but I definitely had to say magazines, like fashion magazines. Okay, so next question. Fave thrift. Definitely anything with you when we went to Kensington. So much fun just thrifting downtown. There's something about it. It's just way different from shopping in your small town. There's just way more options, and it's just so much fun because you make a whole day out of it instead of a half afternoon. But yeah, that's definitely my favorite thing about thrifting, is just going downtown. Next question. What's your dream job? Definitely something creative. I don't know. Well, I do know, but if I tell you guys, it's not going to come true. So you guys can follow along and watch what happens. What color socks are you wearing? Black. Well, black, I guess. I don't know. They're like assorted color. They're from Costco. I'm pretty sure everyone has them. Okay, so next question. Favorite pizza toppings. Okay, so pepperoni, mushrooms, green peppers, or green olives or black olives. Those are my favorite toppings. Okay, so my battery's gonna die, so I'm just gonna end the Q&A here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And make sure to subscribe, leave a comment down below, and give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. Okay, bye!